My name is Nevaeh, and I'm representing Guns Down, Life Up. I'm here with my co-workers, Adonis.
I'm also representing GDLU.
And hey y'all, it's Mimi, and I'm representing GDLU as well. And today we're gonna be talking about like situations dealing with like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, especially Snapchat. Like for those who don't use Snapchat now, like I know before Snapchat was never a safe place. Like
You could have your location on Snapchat, and you won't even know. It'll just put like allow just so you could do it. Little do you know, you swipe up to the chats, you see a location popping up there while you can see everybody else's. I don't like that.
But today we're gonna be speaking on like stuff that people be doing on social media and how like people use social media now. And it's like crazy because like I be feeling bad because like all these please don't like pages, New York City fight pages, they really be trolling people. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, damn, if I was ever in that like person's shoes, I would be embarrassed because I'm all over social media looking crazy. Like they get you at your worst.
Exactly. People be getting beat up there, milked, everything. And then it's just like, that's so embarrassing. Like, I would hate for my family to see that. But it's better not to involve yourself around that. But still, like, as I feel like you should not be recording me at my lowest or whatever, because it's like, I don't know, that's just very disrespectful.
And not only that, the use of TikTok. Like, I know y'all all love TikTok, but I feel like TikTok, like, they try to make it so it's like good for younger kids and for adults, but at the same time for y'all grown men to be trying to DM younger children and like lure them in to think like you're teens and stuff, because there was that a situation on TikTok where like some man, he kidnapped some girl on TikTok because he thought she was older. Like, she was real young, but, like, she looked older, but you could still tell, like, she was young. And, like, dad kidnapped her, and they could not find the girl.
Oh, my
And,
goodness.
like, I don't know. I don't like it when people try to catfish people on social media to make them seem like they're younger than what they are to talk to younger kids.
Yeah, I feel like it's not only on the kids, though. It's also on the parents, because at the end of the day, depending on the kid's age, they should not have a phone. Like, there's a bunch of kids that's younger with iPads, phones. And when I was younger, I mean, I'm not trying to, like, you know, not trying to be jealous of the younger kids or anything. But, like, when I was younger, I didn't have a phone. I played with DS's, toys, everything like that. That's what I played with, and I feel like that really made me more advanced. I feel like the kids with the social media now, it's not good. They really don't know what they're doing. It's a lot of predators up there. Like, when I first got my first phone, there were a lot of weirdos, and I just would delete the app. But some kids, like, I feel like parents don't teach them before they give the phone to them, and like, the kids will just have like this, not a weak mind, but like, you know, they don't know much. They don't have much knowledge about social media. They're just like, oh, this person is texting me, let me text them back. Like my cousin, she has Roblox, and it'll be randoms on Roblox, and you can't even curse up there. But that app is crazy because they could use like little hashtags to curse and stuff, and it'll be a bunch of weirdos up there. Like, and it's like you're talking to people from all the way in Mississippi. You don't know what they could have planned for you. It's like I don't like it. I feel like younger kids shouldn't have phones, and even if like a kid does have a phone, I feel like the parents should give them the knowledge about the phones before they give it to them, about social media, period.
What you think, Adonis?
Yeah, also considering the fact that they would have unrestricted access to the internet. That's just the main part right there, just unrestricted access to the internet.
Right. I feel like social media, all types of internet, I feel like it just like, it's addicting. Grown. Yeah, but it's
addicting too. Like,
yeah,
cause like you'll wake up in the morning, look at your phone, like, oh, I gotta look on Instagram, see who texts me, go through reels, and it's just like a consistent type of thing.
Right, and now the dark humor is out in the comments, and like the comments are so bad nowadays. I just feel like certain people should not have social media, especially if you're a sensitive person. I just feel like, I don't know, like social media has evolved into like it's a really negative place now. Like before it used to be negative, but it wasn't really as bad as it is now. But even like the YouTube shorts, my little brother, he'll be watching the YouTube shorts, and it'll be like the crazy stuff happen. I'll be like, nope, change it. We can change it to YouTube Kids.
I remember YouTube Kids. Yeah. Jesus. I don't know about y'all, but I be laughing at the Instagram reel comments.
Me too, but I just feel like for certain age groups, it's not good. Like, that's my opinion on it.
That's just for like sensitive people, mostly.
Right. So yeah, I feel like it's different. It's different. Like, that's why they have the For You pages on TikTok. Like, that's why I really like TikTok. Cause like, I don't know.
I heard they're trying to cancel TikTok.
Yeah, I'm going to be so upset. Like, all my reposts up there. Like, I will be so mad.
I wouldn't even care. I'm not going.
How y'all feel about that? Like, y'all really think they're gonna cancel TikTok? I feel like TikTok has became like so trendy. It's like if they cancel it, bro.
I don't want TikTok to be canceled. I heard this before though, that TikTok was gonna get canceled, but now I feel like it's really serious now.
Yeah.
I heard next week Friday. Hopefully not.
Because if I go on my phone and I can't open TikTok, we gonna have some problems.
I just don't care. I just go on Instagram Reels.
Really?
I've been doing
It's
for a
not
minute.
like it's not about that. It's like more on like making videos on that.
He probably don't do that though.
Yeah.
I do.
Like, what do you do then? What's your favorite app to use? Instagram?
Yeah, well, not really Instagram. I be going on YouTube and Netflix.
Oh, understandable.
Yeah, I'm more of a YouTube type of person. Like, I would just sit on YouTube, watch blind dates and stuff like that.
Yeah, I love YouTube
And
too.
them influencers.
Yes,
too.
and I like the little 20 women versus one rapper.
Oh,
Yeah. Or Pop the
yes.
Balloon. Like, I watched all of those with my boyfriend, but also like the TikToks that I like, I be seeing. I like to send them to my boyfriend. And I can't send them to him anymore, so now I have to use Instagram Reels, and I like Instagram Reels.
I could send Instagram Reels for a day.
Yes,
I ain't
but
gonna
like
lie.
Instagram Reels are more funny to me. TikTok, like my TikTok For You page is more like relatable.
Yeah,
and
and that's one thing about it. Yeah, iPhones, like, you could have a conversation about a topic, and like you could be talking over the phone. Something could happen to you. You go to social media. Why do I see my
Literally.
situation up there? Like,
exactly, it'll be so relatable. The most relatable topic. Like, how you know?
exactly. I be feeling like they be listening.
Definitely the government.
Be listening into us.
Right.
I feel like I'll be going through something and be like, I'm just scrolling TikTok or whatever, and it'd be the exact situation that I was going through, and I was like,
Right.
I'm
It's so
very-
crazy to me. Like, I'll be like, whoa. Like, yeah. I don't know. That's just crazy. I just feel like everything else should be canceled. Like, I feel like little kids that when I didn't, I feel like they should start, maybe getting the phone around 11, like I did.
I mean, like, I don't know. For this generation, like, getting a phone at a young age is fake reasonable, but like it really depends on, like, I feel like for you to get a phone, it really depends on where your mindset at.
Exactly.
And also because of the simple fact that kids, like, younger and stuff, they be going home by themselves, and like kids that be traveling mad far by themselves, and it's like they be needing phones. Like, I ain't gonna lie, my first phone was not an iPhone.
Mine either.
Mine was not an iPhone. I had
had
one
an
of
LG.
them flip phones. I had to start off with one of them flip phones, and my mom, like, she would, like, oh, I'm doing good, like, she'll upgrade my phone. Like,
exactly.
but like it took me a while to get to an iPhone though.
Yeah, I went from actually the little Obama phones. I went from that.
Yes.
Then my mom, she upgraded a little bit, got me the LG to Samsung, and I didn't get my first iPhone till 6th grade, Christmas break. That's when I got my iPhone.
I think I got my first iPhone like middle school. But
Yeah, me too. I feel like it was pretty good though, because at the end of the day, when they give you like a little phone from the start and you start evolving and you're not really doing nothing crazy, they notice. Your parents see, like, a parent knows their kid, like, not all the time, but like parents know their kids, so it's gonna be like, okay, I see you doing good with your phone, I'm gonna upgrade your phone and you'll be doing good. Like, now I do good with my phone. Like, I don't really have no issues or nothing, so I don't know.
It might sound crazy, but I still have to move on from those, like, Obama phones, because, like, I don't know. But I still haven't got my first iPhone yet.
for real.
Yeah, being so for real.
I mean, like, iPhones, like,
They
I
got
feel like
expensive.
iPhones are mad overrated. I
Yeah.
feel like everybody buys them because, like, they're trending, and like most people have them. So it's like,
You're right.
I don't know. To me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted an iPhone because literally all my friends had an iPhone.
Yeah.
I would go around and like I see everybody pull their phones out. Everybody has an iPhone, so I'm like, like, can I please get an iPhone?
Yes,
like,
I've been asking for an iPhone for years. Most
like,
reason why
I'll
I
be
wanted
like,
it-
for my birthday, Christmas, like, can I get an iPhone?
Right.
No.
Yes, like my mom be like, wait, I'm gonna get it for you. And then it's like, okay, cool. I really wanted an iPhone for the quality, and plus, like, I'll pull out my Android, and my friends be like, you got the drawer.
Yes, I would have to hold my phone like this, like when I used to use
cover
my phone,
the camera part.
Like,
yes. Yeah, I really like. I don't know. I mean, it really don't matter what kind of phone you got. 'Cause
even that too, like don't like if you give your kids an iPhone, this and that, but it's just like if you really start your kid off like that, like you give them a flip phone, then make them work to get that iPhone that they want, that phone that they want. It's like you also is like making it hard for your kid though, because like you see how you said like your friends will always say something, like somebody's gonna always have something to say, and like depending on who you are, it's not like you really like some people don't have the courage to really speak up for themselves. So it's just like I know like for the kids that don't got the latest phone, don't got the stuff that most kids really like be having, right, they get bullied.
But look, I feel like it's a benefit to that though with the kids with the less expensive phones, because at the end of the day, like, you know, I feel like I came out pretty good by having like the Android at first, and to the iPhone, like I'm never gonna say never, but I never really was texting any predators or doing no weird stuff.
Even, I feel like when I had my flip phone, I couldn't even download apps. Like it was so hard to text people. Like on the key thing is just numbers, so like you have to look closely, and like there's little letters on the top, basically how your iPhone keyboard is. That's how the freaking thing is, but it's not really like that. Like you see like the numbers that be on the top, I mean the letters that be on the top. I'm trying to,
but yeah, and I know, I know that like, and some of the kids that used to bully me for having an Android, they've been in some bad predicaments from social media. So hey, like maybe it's a benefit for the kids with the
I don't know, like when I was younger and like I had my flip phone, I'm not gonna lie, like people would like try to like say stuff, but like the way I was, like I was so like I was very aggressive.
Exactly. Like when I was younger, I didn't necessarily get bullied. I just used to get like people used to say mean stuff to me, and I'll say mean stuff back. Like I never used to bother anybody.
Like stuff like that would trigger me. Like if somebody would come at me a certain way, I'll probably flip out.
See me, I'm different though. Like I'll cuss somebody ass like right then and there. Like, but it'll be funny to me. It won't be like, I wouldn't really get upset unless like, I don't really get upset when I argue though. Like not really. Like my blood, like my adrenaline starts kicking in, but I don't really like show my anger. I don't know. I just like to laugh it off. I don't know.
That's what I do now. Like before I used to have bad anger problems. I used to let everything trigger me. Now you say some dumb stuff to me, I'ma just look at you like you stupid and laugh at you. Cause like, what are you talking about? What do you gain? Like I really wonder what certain people gain from like stuff they be saying. Like, what do you gain? Like was it really like, it's a time and place for everything. Like, was this really the time? Like, was it really worth it? Was it really the time to say what you had to say? Like, keep it in your mind.
Yeah, like, it really don't be that serious. I feel like we getting too old to have our own opinions on everybody, like, else's situation, like, to their face. Like, leave people alone and you will be left alone. Like, I feel like it's that simple. If you don't say anything to nobody, nothing will be said to you.
But like, it's good to give off good, like, bad criticism. But it's just, like, certain people don't know how to take it.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's true.
Because when somebody is wrong, it's good to tell them, like, they're wrong and they're right. But, like, some people that don't be know how to take criticism. So it's just, like...
Exactly. So you just got to leave those people alone and let them learn for themselves. Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense. And also... back on the iPhone and Android stuff. The thing is, I used to like, considering the fact that I have like an iPad now, I just text people on it. The only reason why I like the iPad I have now is because I don't have a number on it. They can't trace me. That's the reason why I don't really want a number on my iPad. And also, considering the fact that I used to make fun of my friend for having an Android, but he knows I'm joking. That's the thing. There's a difference for that.
Right. It is the difference between jokes and bullying, actual bullying. Because if it's somebody that you don't really know like that, bothering you, it's like, bro. But if it's your friend and y'all joke all the time, then that's like, you know, okay.
But over time, like, you can have friends that joke, but like over time, like that,
stop dragging it.
It starts to catch up to you, cause like, damn, like you gonna always say something,
right? It's like, are you even my friend for real? Like, real friends know when to chill out. Like, real friends know when to joke. It's a time and place when to joke.
Oh, perfect topic. Fake and not fake. Real friends. Y'all want to talk about real friends?
Sure.
We could talk about that. Like, I don't know. I feel like nowadays, like, kids be trying to be friends with anybody to fit in. And, like, places, like, I feel like, in my school, like, a lot of girls, like, they push to be in friend groups they have no business being into.
Exactly.
And, like, I don't like it when people do the follow the leaders. Like, be your own person.
Exactly. Like me, personally, when I go to a new school or a new place, anything, I'm quiet or whatever until somebody comes up to me and speaks to me. I can already feel a person's vibe. Like, I'm very observant even before.
You have to be observant on people. Like, you have to really, like, test. Like,
even when I first started coming here to GDLU, I started, like, when I first came, I just started to be, well, I came with my friends at first, but when my friends started leaving, I started to observe people more, and I'm like, yeah, that's the person I don't want to be cool with. Yeah, maybe it could be hi and bye, not even, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know, certain stuff is just like, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll just like back up from it, because I have my own circle of different friends, and like, you know, I don't really have to deal with like fake friends anymore, because I feel like, you know,
you don't surround yourself around people like that.
Exactly. Like, I feel like I could read people pretty well, like, and sometimes, hey, like, I did get betrayed this year, very bad, but like, I mean, hey, like, life moves on. It really did hurt my feelings.
Weird. And also, people that need to learn how to let people go. Like, if people are not meant to be in your life, just let them go. Because honestly, people that be, a lot of people, like, in friendships wise, like, hold you back on a lot of stuff. Like, I had to leave a couple friends behind because, like, I can't, like, always party, be outside. Like, I have bigger things in store for myself.
Exactly.
So it's just, like, I was never really a type of person to go to parties and stuff like that. But it's just, like, me being around them type of people, like, I put myself in positions where, like, I would go to parties, be where shootouts be in drama, fights, wrong crowd. And I'm real happy. And keep in mind, all these girls was older than me. It's not like, oh, we're all the same age. Y'all older than me, setting off a bad example. But I knew right from wrong. So it's just like, I knew I was in the wrong. I knew I shouldn't been to these places. But it's like, you got to leave them people behind.
I just feel like, you know, because all of my friends, we're all the same in different ways. We're also different. We're also different in some ways. But I feel like you start outgrowing certain friends. Like, certain friends, like, they're cool for school. You can hang out with them in school. After school, it's not really a good friend to hang out with.
I felt that. Like, when I used to go to charter school, like, I definitely treated, like, the people I used to go to charter school as school friends. Like, I would only talk to them at school. I would hang out with them a little bit after school, but I would go home. Like, I'm more of a home type of person.
Right.
But it's like, I realized, like, when I left, everybody was just like, oh, where am I? Where am I? But, like, when I was there, I really felt like, y'all treated me as school friends, so I stood on that. Y'all my school friends. I communicate with y'all in school, but now when I'm going, it's like, oh, where am I?
Right, like, I'll give it a little chance that you asking me, but after that, if I don't like the vibe, then I'm not going to keep coming around you.
Adonis, what you think?
Oh, so mostly with that, I have some school friends that actually turn, like, to outside friends because, well, I do them for a decent amount of time for them to do that.
That's good.
But that's just me.
I understand. Some of my closest friends, we didn't even like each other at first, but hey, like, I really do love my friend group, but I feel like at some point in time, like after high school, we might outgrow each other. You never know. Like, but I just let time.
I for sure know. Like, I would outgrown a lot of people. I kind of really don't really like being around people. Like, I'm not really a people's person. I don't really like to be outside. Like, I don't really like to interact with people, but, like, when I do, like, I'm a very nice, comfortable person to speak to. Like, I might rub off on people the wrong way sometimes, though, because, like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first came to my school that I was transferred to, because I was being homeschooled, like, everybody was, like, scared to talk to me. Everybody was like, oh, that they thought I was mean. But it's just like, when you hear my voice, when you hear me speak, I'm very soft-spoken. So it's like, I'm a nice, cool person.
Yeah, it's like, don't judge a book by its cover. But I feel like that's good for everybody to at least try to get to know you first before even, like, thinking, like, oh, she's probably mean, let me not go up to her. Instead of actually, like, oh, yeah, hey, how you doing? You new to the school, blah, blah, blah.
But I also love the friends that know, like, where they stand. Like, even though we don't talk every day, girl, when we link up, it's a ball.
Exactly.
Like, I love them type of friends because, like, I don't like to, like, I don't really like my friends being all up under me. Like, I don't really know how to, like, I'm a very distant person. So it's like, if you know, like, oh, we cool. We rock the way we rock. We don't gotta see each other. We don't gotta talk to each other. But when we see each other, it's a ball. If you know that, then cool people. I got a lot of friends like that.
Yeah, I got this specific friend like that. Like when we see each other, it's cool. We don't see each other like that because we each got our own different friend groups that we hang out with every day. But when me and her see each other, it's fun. Like I really love my girl. Like,
you got someone like that, or like I don't know, you stay to yourself?
Yeah.
You more of a self like.
No, because I met somebody that I barely even talked to. I've talked to in like 2 years.
But when y'all link up, it's a ball, right?
Yeah.
So guys, thank you for watching this. Like I said, we representing GDLU.
Guns down, life up.
Yep. So yeah.